So as we continue on into the breakdown of Psalm 70, one of the things I want to mention is the importance and understanding of praying Scripture. Praying Scripture can be very powerful. It's something that we can, as we read a passage, we can reapply it to ourselves, and that's what we're going to get into in this next part, is the application. But one of the things I really wanted to speak on also is, as with Psalms, they can be sung, as you hear, there as Psalms being songs, they're laments, they're prayers. They're a guide for us. As we read through and begin to understand them, they teach us ways that we can cry out to God and ways that we can pray to keep things from being difficult. So as you may have already, I'm sure, many times heard the Lord's Prayer and the teaching on that, where the disciples ask how they should pray and they're asking to be taught, and the Lord gives them that example of the Lord's Prayer, which is absolutely true. But there's many different life situations that we run into. And if we use the ideas and the framework that we learn in Psalms, it can be extremely beneficial for praying, for conversating, and just building the intimate relationship with Christ. So as we jump back in, application for believers. This psalm offers timeless lessons for believers facing their own trials. Cry out to God in urgency. You can approach God honestly with your fears and a desperate plea for quick intervention, knowing He hears and understands. Next is acknowledge your neediness. Like David, believers should recognize their own limitations and utter dependence on God, which the Lord needs to know that we've laid down everything to the point where we depend on Him. For us to depend on God means that we have sacrificed ourselves, we've crucified the flesh, and that we truly depend upon Him, which is exactly what the Lord needs from us to be able to guide us, strengthen us, and carry us in faith.